Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for watching all my videos. And a lot of my viewers has been asking me, what do I think about UStockTrade versus something like Robinhood? I've used both. As I said before, my personal thought is that if you have a smaller account, you should use SureTrader. And if you want to see a review on SureTrader and what I think about it for newbies, especially beginner traders with lower capital, go check out my other video on SureTrader. But UStockTrade is a very good app in my opinion, and it's something that I would use over Robinhood. To be really honest, if I were to start trading from scratch and I couldn't use SureTrader or I didn't trust in the offshore system of SureTrader, I would use StockTrade. Now, this is a rather new app. It wasn't released too long ago. And what I really love about this app compared to Robinhood is that they officially have a web interface right now. So traditionally, it was like Robinhood. You had to take out your phone, you had to look up the order, you had to make a placement, which I think just takes too much time and a lot of orders don't get filled. But UStockTrade provides the same exact value, but even more than Robinhood. So one of the best things is that both Robinhood and UStockTrade provides T plus zero trade settlement, as you can see on the title right here. And that allows you to get access to your funds almost immediately without having to deal with all those type of same day trade settlement patterns. Because traditionally, like for me that use E-Trade or Thinkorswim or something like that, what you need to do is that you have to wait 2 days after you sell the stock in order for you to have capital to buy another stock. So you're trying to day trade, that would be almost impossible because you would have to manage a budget, or you would need $25,000 at least in your bank account, in the brokerage account, to bypass this PDT rule and the day trading rule. But what I also really love about it is that it's only $1 per trade with $1 monthly membership fee. But hey, if you're making like a couple $100, couple $1,000, whether you're swing trading or day trading, just paying this fee isn't that much of a problem to me, in my opinion. And then they have 1 day fund transfers. So that means immediately, as soon as you get access to your fund after you sell your stocks and it shows up on your account, you can transfer it directly to your bank account. So all these are major plus that Robinhood doesn't even offer. Robinhood would offer you like Robinhood Instant, where you can borrow up to like $1,000, but this is on your own money, and it's just so much better, especially with the web platform. Now, if you there's still their main product is still on the mobile app, but most people nowadays do use the web platform to do the trading, and they do that with a charting system like Thinkorswim, which is one of my favorite charting tools, and I use that all the time. So there's a same day uh, trade settlement as I mentioned, and they have guarantee you security is their top priority. Now, this is only available, same as Robinhood, only available for people in the US and Canada. So if you're still offshore, I would still recommend using SureTrader. But UStockTrade does really well if you're based in the US and you're a US citizen, or you have like a green card, or you're just a registered person. Now here you can see their chart where they compare everything. Look, UStockTrade has no minimum deposit. This is almost like never seen before. Even SureTrader has like $500 minimum. It's only $1 per trade and same day settlement. Compared to like E-Trade, minimum 500, but obviously you need a lot more. And as I recommended in my SureTrader video, start off at least with 2,500 to 3,000 if you're looking at day trade or swing trade. Charles Schwab, obviously a more standard financial institute, so they have even more minimum. And Scottrade, of course, TD America has Thinkorswim. So with this and rather low commission compared to all these other ones, I think UStockTrade is just a great way for you to start off with it, especially with their web platform. So let's see if I can see their trading interface. There we go. So it doesn't show anything, but Now, there is downside to UStockTrade. I've heard stories where people tell me that the orders aren't getting filled, but that's because they're based on more of a P2P system, and this allows them to do these type of same-day settlements, same-day fund transfers, mainly because due to the relationship with the banking partners, as well as because they're more peer-to-peer. So it's only for people who's if they're only looking to buy, when you're looking to buy a stock within the app, somebody has to be looking to sell within the same like banking network in order for them to execute the trade for you. So I've heard stuff about how orders don't get filled, but it's the same thing with Robinhood, except with UStockTrade, it's not as big of a problem. It's really rare, and you can use the web interface on one tab, and on the right you can use like Thinkorswim. So I think it's a pretty great platform. Um, and do I recommend it? Yes, I do. So let me see if I can look up some of the videos. I just found the videos, and they describe a little bit of same day trading. So yeah, visit the website and make sure you watch this one right here. I took a minute to watch it. How does UStockTrade provide liquidity? See, it's due peer-to-peer stock trading, and supposedly they promise it's rather quick. From my experience, from the couple trades that I made on it, it was rather quick, and my orders did get filled, even for some of the penny stocks or the less known stocks. But for the bigger positions like Tesla, Apple, AMD, AMC, or like Snap, Fang stocks, Bitcoin stocks, you won't have a problem getting filled. I don't think you can buy OTC on this, but it's still much better than Robinhood, and it actually provides more tickers than Robinhood, from my experience. Robinhood did give me a lot of problems, and this thing will hold up your money. So it is rather safe. And again, you can just give it a try. Again, no minimum deposit. So I would give it a try, and I would check it out. And I highly recommend it over Robinhood anytime. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.